So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Slot man motioned over. This is Henry on 2nd. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go. Allen. Got a man. This is Evans. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action now. Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the out route. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Henry. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, Allen. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on fourth and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Cade, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Great, set. On anyone up.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Cade, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They go play fake with Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're gonna have to figure out this third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Great. No touch.
Barkley gets it on third down. Has the first and breaks through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
On first down, Hurts. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And that'll bring up second down.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Great. On anyone up. Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First down at the 24-yard line.
Trimmer. No touch.
Handoff headed right. Barkley can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it, complete to Collins. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. Delta.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
24-yard line.
They'll send him over right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. Now it's grabbed inside the 30. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bears 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? All right, everyone, up. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
for Justin Jefferson.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And 5.
Hey, Silver. Delta, set. All right, Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that could sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Great. Delta.
Big guy trying to power this one forward. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at first down here. Running left. This is Barkley. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes it the impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Let's go. Trimmer.
To the air, third long. Complete beyond the marker. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devon Achane to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Detroit.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 4. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Now and slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They send a man in motion. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now Allen going to the air. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. The flag comes out. So this is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal a little bit tougher here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, tight. 319.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Great. Set.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. He cuts it back right. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Jefferson brings it in on a slant. And he'll be taken. Down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Great. Set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears looking at 2nd and 3.
Great. 73. Trimmer. No touch.
From the 38. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
They've got a man in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Now from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At their 48.
From the 48. That's him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
56. Alert!
On 1st down, Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing the coverage too many times, you get more interceptions. As a quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Allen on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. A draw now. This is Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yard look here. Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Great. Set. All
right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Great. Set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Easy, 63, bad.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen fires out wide, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Allen to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go,